Hello student, Hemant Sir is here. So today we are going to cover the numerical part of your chapter called Effects of Electric Current. And one of the numerical will come definitely in your final exams. Okay, so do concentrate what we are going to explain and how we are going to solve. And you will learn how we will achieve 100% marking in न्यूमेरिकल्स. ओके, न्यूमेरिकल एक ऐसा पार्ट होता है हमारे पेपर का जिसमें हम 100% मार्क्स ले सकते हैं. ओके, हमको जो स्टेप्स है उस स्टेप्स को फॉलो करना है. जब भी हम न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व करेंगे सो फर्स्ट वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द न्यूमेरिकल. क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करने के लिए क्वेश्चन को समझना इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, दिस इज द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट. अगर आपको क्वेश्चन समझ में आ गया सो यू विल फाइंड व्हाट इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन एंड अकॉर्डिंगली अगर आपको गिवन समझ में आता है देन यू विल अप्लाई द फॉर्मूला एंड यू कैन सॉल्व द आंसर. ओके, यू विल सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन टू गेट द आंसर. ओके, सो डू कॉन्सेंट्रेट every step of the question that we are going to solve. Okay, so we are going to solve the first example which is given in your textbook page number 50. So the question says a 6-meter long wire made from an alloy called nichrome is shaped into a coil and given for the producing heat. That means this coil is used for producing heat. It has a resistance of 22 ohm. Then again says, can we get more heat if wire is cut into the half of its original length and shaped into a coil? So probably we will calculate, then we will decide whether we will get more power or not when the wire is cut half of its original length. Then for getting and shaped into a coil, for getting the energy of the two ends of the wire are connected to the source of potential difference of 220 volt. Okay, so first we had to write what is given in the question. Okay, so actually में question क्या कह रहा है? We have the 6-meter long wire. Okay, we have 6-meter long wire. 6 मीटर इसकी लेंथ है एंड इस वायर को हमने कॉइल में कन्वर्ट कर दिया है. हमने इस वायर को कॉइल में कन्वर्ट कर दिया है और इस कॉइल का रेजिस्टेंस दिया हुआ है. देखो हमको फर्स्ट दिया हुआ है लेंथ ऑफ द वायर, सो वी हैव टू राइट एल. व्हाट इज एल? सो फर्स्ट वी राइट गिवन पार्ट. गिवन, व्हाट इज गिवन? द लेंथ ऑफ वायर इज 6 मीटर, सो वी हैव टू राइट द एल equals to 6 meter. Okay, and this wire is shaped into the coil and it has the resistance of 22 ohm. देखो इस coil वायर में, वायर को जिसको हमने coil में कन्वर्ट कर दिया, इसका रेजिस्टेंस कितना बोल रहा है? 22 ohm. इसका जो R हमको दिया हुआ है it is 22 ohm. Okay, so we have to write the R which is again given, which is 22 ohm. Ohm is the unit of resistance. Okay, now और क्या दिया हुआ है? And these wire are connected to the electric source which have potential difference of 220 volt. Okay, so हमको potential difference यानी V की वैल्यू भी दिया हुआ है which is 220 volt. So ये भी given है, so we have to write V, that is potential difference, equals to 220 volt. Okay, so these three informations are given. अब सबसे पहले हम क्या करेंगे? हम पावर निकालेंगे इस 6 मीटर लेंथ का. देन हम इसको यहां से कट करेंगे, हाफ में कट करेंगे. अब हाफ में कट करेंगे तो लेंथ कितनी हो जाएगी? इट इज 3 मीटर. कितनी हो जाएगी? 3 मीटर. एंड 3 मीटर को हम क्या करेंगे? कॉइल में कन्वर्ट करेंगे. सी 6 मीटर लॉन्ग वायर जिसको हमने कॉइल में कन्वर्ट किए, इसका रेजिस्टेंस है 22 ओम. लेकिन जब हमने इसी कॉइल को हाफ में कन्वर्ट कर दिया तो ऑब्वियसली इसका रेजिस्टेंस भी हाफ हो जाएगा. ओके, सो ये R हमने इसको ले लिया 1. इट इज द ओरिजिनल जो वायर है उसका रेजिस्टेंस है, बट R2 की बात कर रहे हैं. R2 मीन्स इट इज द रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ द हाफ वायर. सो क्या हो जाएगा? 22 डिवाइड बाय 2. So क्या हो जाएगा? It is 22 और we can say it is R1 डिवाइड बाय हो जाएगा 2, क्योंकि हम उसको 2 पार्ट में डिवाइड कर रहे हैं. सो R2 इक्वल्स टू, अब R1 कितना है? इट इज 22 ओम और इसको हम 2 से डिवाइड कर रहे हैं. सो व्हाट वी विल गेट? वी विल गेट 11 ओम. ओके, सो 11 ओम is the resistance of second part or half part of the coil. Okay, so these are the information which we can derive from the question. Okay, now after given we had to write the to find. What we had to find? So to find, what we had to find? We had to find the power of the coil. Okay, so we had to identify the power of the coil. Okay, first for P1 is question mark. P1 is the power of the original coil. Okay, then in second part we will calculate the P2. P2 means the power of the half coil. Okay, now formula. So what is the formula for calculating power when you have potential difference and resistance? So the formula is P equals to V square divided by R. This formula we are going to use, where power is P, V is volt, that is the potential difference, R is the resistance. Now solution. Now we are going to solve the first part. The first part is for power of original coil. So P1 equals to V divided by R1. See, potential difference तो same रहेगा because we are not going to change the current and its potential difference. What we are going to change? We are going to change the resistance. Okay? अब resistance change हो रहा है, accordingly हमको power भी change हो जाएगा. So P1 equals to V divided by R1. Therefore P1 equals to, what is V? It is V square. V square. What is V square? V is 220 volt. So here we have to write 220 square. Okay, divided by, what is R1? R1 is 22 ohm. It is 22 ohm. And अब देखो वोल्ट का स्क्वायर है, 220 का स्क्वायर है, तो ये वोल्ट का भी स्क्वायर होगा. ओके, सो नाउ P1 इक्वल्स टू 220 का स्क्वायर है, सो वी कैन राइट इट एज 220 into 220 divided by 22. And volt square per ohm is the watt. And what is the power of what is the unit of power? So this 22 and this 220 will cancel by 10 times. So P1 equals to, see, if we will any number, if we will multiply it by 10, then 1 0 will be increasing the number. Okay, so we had 220. If we are multiplying 220 by 10, then one more 0 will increase. Okay, and the unit will be watt. Okay, so this is our power of the first coil. Okay, now second part. What will be the second part? Power of the coil which is half of the original. The power of the coil which is half of its original coil. Okay, therefore what is the formula for that? It is P1, then here we will write P2. P2 equals to, formula is V square divided by R2. V square divided by R2. Now we will solve here. Okay, So this is just for your understanding. Okay. Now power, it is P2 equals to, what is V? V is same, it is 220. So 220 square, and we have to write volt square also. Divide by, what is R2? R2 is 11 ohm. So here we have to write 11 ohm. So P2 equals to, see here we can write it as 220 into 11. Okay, 220 into 220 divided by 11 ohm, and V square, that is volt square per ohm, is watt, and watt is the unit of power. So P2 equals to, see 11 2s are 22 and 11 0 is 0. So here we had 2 0, so we can write 2 0 first here, and we will multiply 2 by 22, so we will get 44. Okay, and the unit will be watt. This is the second answer. Okay, and this is nothing but the power of the half coil. Okay, this is the original and this is the half of this. Okay, so now if we will compare P2 and P1, power of the half coil and power of the original coil, we can observe that 44 watt is greater value than 2200 watt. That means if we will cut the original coil into its half, then power will increase by just double. Okay, so here we have to write the result. So what will be our result? The result is the power of original coil. Original coil is 2200 watt, and power of coil, which is half of its original length, is 4400 watt. Okay, and it is clear that if we cut the original coil, then original coil into half of its size, then power is increased by its double. Okay, so this is the result, and it is the conclusion part of our chapter, our equation. Okay, so this is only to understand the question. Okay, so it is not the part of your question, but you can write it on the side so that you can understand what is question is saying. Okay, so write down. So this part, when you are going to write the result, you will get the result on the video, but you have to pause there and you can write. Okay, so if you want to write, you can write or take a screenshot. So students, now we are going to solve the second example of your textbook, page number 50. The example is second. Okay, so the question says a cell is connected to a 9 ohm resistance, because of which heat of 400 joule is produced per second due to the current flowing through it. Obtain the potential difference applied across the resistance. Okay, so first we have to understand the question. Okay, so first we have to understand the question. The question says a cell which is connected to a resistance. Okay, the resistance of the resistance of the resistor is 9 ohm. That means R की वैल्यू कितनी है 9 ohm. Okay, and the resistance produces 400 joule heat per second. Okay, the heat is produced by this resistance is 400 joule per second. Okay, this is 400 joule per second. Then we have to find the potential difference. Okay, so I hope आपको क्वेश्चन समझ में आ गया होगा. Question is saying that a cell is connected to a resistor which have resistance of 9 ohm and which produces the heat because the current is flowing through the resistance. That why it produces heat at the rate of 400 joule per second. So we had to find the potential difference of the current, okay, flowing through the conductor. So we have given it is resistance is of 9 ohm and heat produces per second it is T equals to also given 1 second. T is time and we have to find the potential difference, that is V, and the formula is directly we have H equals to V square into T divided by R. Okay, so now we are going to solve the question. So we have formula. Let me change the pen. So we have formula which is H equals to V square into T divided by R. So we have to find V. In order to find V, we have to transfer R and T to another side. So we will get V square equals to H we have here, then R is in division form of V, will go in multiple form. So here we will write into R divided by T is time. Okay, so we have to calculate V. So we have to take square root both the side. So we will get V equals to root of H into R divided by T. Okay, so now we will place the value. So V equals to root the H is heat is 400 joule into R is of 9 ohm, so we have to write 9 ohm divided by time is 1 second. Okay, so V equals to, see 400 is the square of 20. So here we have to write inside root 20 square into, here 9 is the square of 3. So we have to write 3, and joule ohm per second is nothing but the volt. So V equals to, we can write it as root 20 into 3 square, because we have 20 square into 3 square, it is square. So 20 square और 3 square को हमने कंबाइन लिख लिया और टॉप में लिख दिया हमने स्क्वायर. सो स्क्वायर से रूट कैंसल एंड वोल्ट. So V equals to 20 into 3 is 60 volt. Okay, so if a cell is connected to the circuit where resistance is connected of 9 ohm, and if it produces the 400 joule per second, then its potential difference is of 60 volt. Okay, so we have to write the result now. So what will be the result? The resistance produces the potential difference. Potential difference across the circuit or resistance is 60 volt. Okay, so the result is nothing but the completing of our solution. Okay, so write down this part, and this is only to understand the question. Okay, and it is also very important to understand the question. Once you will understand the question, you can solve the question. Okay, so students, here we are completing our today's session. Here we have completed the very important part of this chapter called effects of electric current, and you had to solve all the questions or numericals in this way: given, then to find, then formula, solution, and last result. Okay, then you will get the 100% marking in your examination. Okay, so write down. So students, आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में.